Hello guys, it's Resonator88 here, and I am back again with some more Car Mechanic. Yes, Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. And today I'm just going to quickly put my... I don't have the door! Oh, for frill's sakes, I had the door. Dang it. I'm just going to put a few parts on my car that I've neglected for such a long time. Yeah, I know. I don't even have the door for that one. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. How do I not have the door? How do I not have a door? How is there no doors? Oh, yes, there is. There's one there. And there. Awesome. Right. I can't believe I'll get everything else but the doors. I don't know. I just wanted to get this vehicle done. It's just been sitting out there, staring at me in the face, going, "Finish me! Finish me!" Oh, did I already have that part in? Oh, don't you dare. I repaired... Oh, well. Oops. Huh. Oops, I bought a new one. Oops. Let's put you in as well. Apart from the license plate, which I don't even remember putting on. I'll put the window in. The license plate is there. All I have left for that is the wheels and the license plates, and obviously the interior on that vehicle. So let me go put my excess items away. Hold on, what? I already have a boot? What? Oh, you're kidding me. I wanted that one because it looked a bit more stylish, that's why. There you go. Ah, there's the... There we go, and the tyre. Right. I don't believe it. I bought an extra bumper and trunk. Oh well. Be good for spares, if I ever remember. Anyway. So, apart from that, let's go on with today's episode, guys. So, as you know, we're going to be starting on the Bolt Atlantic Trespasser, a V8 overhead. I think it's a 6-piston. Pardon me. Let's. Oh my god. Well. What do we have here? This looks like it's had better days. Okay, so how many pages of work do I have to do on this one? 5. And by the sounds of it, it's not really going to be much engine trouble. It's just supposed to be all the little bits here and there. Right, first things first, as we always do, guys, is we're going to get this thing washed because, again, it's dirty. And I am not working on a dirty car. Nope. Nice and clean. There we go. And you know, we'll give the interior a bit of a clean as well, why not? Bit of a nice little bit of service. Awesome. Right. So, let's go move this onto our lift A. As we do. Lift it up just a little bit. Like I said, I don't think there's going to be much work that needs to be done to the engine. It's supposed to be just all the little bits. So I might have a few parts. As you can see, the starter, the exhaust manifold there, the exhaust there, suspension there. Probably going to be the suspension with this whole exhaust down this end. Just get it down here. So it's definitely going to be the exhaust we're going to have to do some work on. Yeah, a leaf's there, so suspension. That can't be all of it, there's got to be more. Okay, I'm going to do my checks, and I'll be back once I've got all the checks done so we can see exactly what needs to be done and what hidden things are available around here. Okay, so as you can see, there's quite a bit that needs to be done. Is there anything else I can... Oh, I can expect them to. Sweet. Maybe I can do it on this same side over here. No? Weird. Huh. Okay. Well, we can see the exhaust, suspension. It's going to need a bit of work. So, let's bring up the list. Ooh. About 2 pages and quite a bit. Okay, so there's going to be a bit of work that's going to be hidden. for obvious reasons. Now, there is actually a few engine problems. Pistons, which would be the rings, so you can even see that oil filter is going to need to be changed. So I'm going to need to get this underneath the vehicle. Now we're going to need to drain the oil, because I'm going to need to get rid of the bottom. Just so I can check as well. So I'm going to just quickly check this. Try to see how bad some of these actually are underneath. We'll be able to see, yeah, you can see the pistons. Looks like the flywheel might need to be changed a bit. Camshafts going to have to be changed. See, even a few of these bearings are going to have to be changed over. Okay, right. Let's get the oil filter out anyway. Let's get that out. Let's get that out. Let's get a few of these ones we can see. I'll take off the drive shaft, obviously. You. Get you off, because obviously you are going to be a big problem. There we go. Let's take the gearbox off. So then we can take the engine out. Yeah, see, even the flywheel needs to be sorted out a bit. I don't know. This is going to be one of them jobs which is going to be a slight pain. Right, there we go. So it's got rid of that problem. So like I said, it's going to be pistons with the corresponding rod caps. Surprised the camshaft, so that's going to be a bit of a job to do today. So, luckily it should just only be that. Oh wow. All the rod caps are going to need to be mostly changed. At least 4 or 5 of them. Let's just check the other few. Them two should be fine. So it's going to be pistons, probably some rings. Well, there's going to be some internal troubles. You can see even they're going to need to be all changed. Yeah, bushings here as well. See, all the little troubles. That one looks like it's going to be fine. That one looks fine. That one looks fine. That one's not fine. The leaf spring's going to have to come off. Especially that one anyway. That one's not too bad, which is good news. So get that leaf spring plate out. See, some of this doesn't look too bad. I'll have to check behind the wheels at some point, but let me get these springs off. Let me get this one off. Get that one off. That off. And that off. Right, I'll have to check the tyres and behind them later on. But I'm going to get this down. I say get it down and it's still in the air. Just get this moved over to the engine. Let us lift the engine out. Move the front exhaust section. What? Ah, okay. Gotta remove that then. I didn't realise I had to remove that. I thought that would come off with it. Oh, okay. That one there. They actually painted it orange though. Why? Bit of a question. Okay, that one. Technically, it might have just been that exhaust they want me to remove instead. But, well, never mind. Oops. I kerfuffled that one, didn't I? Yes. There we go. Right. Oh dear. Right. Lower you down. Engine's been pulled, which is good. Yeah, as you can see, there's quite a few problems. Quite a few there. So obviously pistons and rings, so there might be some other interior ones on that at the same time. So, like I always do, guys, I'm going to pull this apart. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're probably going to be something like the bushings that are inside there. So probably like them bushings, that's 2 of them. Probably them bushings, that's another 2. And you can see that one there, straight away there's that one there, and that one there. So there'll be a bushing somewhere, which isn't exactly good. So yeah, I'll pull the parts apart, obviously. Which haven't been spoken about on here. Let's get this wheel off. I need to get the wheel off on the other side because I'm going to need a few parts off. Especially if I'm taking certain bits out, like I need to take that out. Seriously, I need to take that bit off as well, okay. I'll accept. So we'll take this bit on the bottom here. Let's see, one of the rubber bushings was bad. You can tell this one's got a bad one here. Yep. And, wow, that's a wheel bearing which we have to take off. Okay. There we go, that one's off. Let's take that suspension off. Let's take that out. I'm hoping this should actually be all the parts. So what I'm going to need to do is just take that out. That out. That one out. Which should then take me everything off. Yep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to literally pull this apart until I get to the pistons, and I'll show you that I'm putting the pistons back together and the few bits I need to. And yeah, I'll be back in just a moment anyway, guys. Okay, so as you can see, I've pulled it apart because I actually needed to make sure all the rings were actually out. Sadly enough, I had to make sure all the rings were out. And I didn't get myself into one of them camshafts. Why did I not get camshaft? Why did I not get the camshaft? I have no idea. That was on the list, and why did I not get it? Weirdly enough, I didn't get it for some stupid reason. There we go. Right, now not all these pistons actually needed... No, none of these pistons need to be changed, it's all the rings. Which is nice. Dang it. Okay, we'll do it this side then. And I remember that this side needed the 5 new rods. And the other sides needed the old ones. Obviously, we needed the new camshaft bearing. Around here. For this, come on. That's number 4. And I'm pretty sure that was number 5 there. Right, so that's that part on them. And then we're going to get... Now, hopefully I remember this exactly correctly. Right, let's put the oil pan back on because we now don't need to worry about that. That is all correct and in place. We'll need to put on a new flywheel, and then the rest is absolutely fine on this side. From what I remember. From what I remember, it's all fine. Right. Obviously, exterior-wise, it was all fine, apart from, I think it was like 2 types of timings. Or belts. I can't exactly remember. Just try and get this on as quick as I can. Just put you back on. Put you back in because you were fine. If I remember rightly anyway. If not, I'll find out near the end and have to redo it again. Which I won't be impressed about having to redo. Right, so you. There. Just put in the no oil filter. Power steering pump. Put in the arm A, which holds the alternator. Yeah, so I need to put in the serpent belt. And the other serpent belt. And 2 need to be new. Jeez, that gave me a bit of a scare then. I leveled up! Hey! Awesome. Right, now this is the bit that I need to sort out. Which has a few problems. So quite a few of these valves, I can't remember exactly which ones. There's about 8 of them altogether. I think it's them 2 there. Is it that side or the other side? I can't remember which side it is. You know, I didn't even see if I could repair any of this stuff. Dang it! I could have saved myself some money. I could have as well. Oops! I only just thought about that. It's spares for later on then. There's me spending money and I could have saved some. Oh dear. Like I said, I've got spares for later if it needs me now. There's me been rushing around. Figured I'll have to buy every single one. And I didn't. Again. Oops. So there's a few parts I could have repaired for nothing. Oh no, did I put on the... I'll soon find out if I did or not. For one, the car won't start if I hadn't. Saying that, I won't be able to put on the oil pan at the bottom anyway, so... Yeah, so that's all them parts done. Yeah, awesome. I can't believe that I messed that bit up. I can't believe I forgot to check a few of these parts. Oh well. Anyway, it was mostly more this side that had a load of valves for the rods which were actually broken. So let's just put all the ones down on this side more, because this side's lot was more broken than the top end lot. Cheers, a few more in here, and yeah, as you can see, they're now starting to go down to the lower numbers. So let's just put these in. Hopefully I don't have to pull this back together, because if I do, I'm going to be very annoyed. So before I fully get that closed off, I'm going to make sure. Now, I had everything highlighted when I was in here, so I actually knew which ones. I mean, piston rings. Oh, it's because it's not in at the minute. Right. I've got the engine has to be in. Right, here we go. That. Just get all these ticked off so I know exactly which ones I do or don't have. I haven't put the spark plugs in just yet, nor the starter. Okay, so one of these. Isn't good. Okay, there we go. And you there. There we are. Let me just quickly throw the spark plugs in because it's going to be easier now to do. I say that and it shows all the wrong thing. It shows the wiring instead. Pretty sure it's this side that needed 4 and one side only needed 1. I think it was that one. I needed the 1. If I'm not mistaken. Yep, that is all the spark plugs. Yep, that is every single bit I need to put back in apart from the wiring. And the little things here and there. Right, let's screw these back in. Let's get the exhaust back in. Can't believe I actually paid for a new exhaust when I could just fix the old one. I'm annoyed at myself, and a few other parts I've paid for which I didn't need to. I still can't believe I did that. It's just my luck. It's just my luck to do something stupid like that. Very much so that I did it. Oh well, it does happen, and I'm not going to be ashamed of me making this mistake. I'm just going to be annoyed at myself for making a mistake by spending out money I didn't need, but again, it's an excess part which I can use later on, so it's not like I haven't done it a few times before. Now, can I put in this wiring? Yes, I can. Awesome. Can't do anything with that. Can't put that in just yet. Can't put that back in. So, let me just double check. Where's that one that's just ticked off? There we go. So that should now, give me the exhaust there. And then a few bits. That should basically be all of the engine parts. So I'm going to finish putting this engine back together. So I'll put the starter and the exhaust in, and I'll be back with you guys once I've got it all sorted and dusted. Okay, as you can see, I've got most of the engine put back together. I didn't put on certain things. So obviously some of these I thought I'd do with you guys. And there's actually not that many parts I had left to put on from the engine, which actually doesn't surprise me. Everything else should now go in pretty simply and quick. So exhaust. Won't take too long to just throw back on. I say that and it throws me all the way to the back. Now, you may notice that a few parts I will be putting back in, which will be brand new. The only reason why I haven't got certain things showing is so I can know which ones need the rubber bushings. Basically. Plate there. I still can't believe I actually got these sorted out as well. New plate. New bend there. New bend there. Bushing in there. So that's all this back end. Let's just put the drive shaft back in as well. There we go. Right. So, we'll have bearing. Well kept there. Awesome. Right, let's put in. Yeah, that one. Let's put that in there. So that should be fine. That needs the one. Let's make sure everything the side yet, that's why. D. And D. Right. With, yeah. Oh, doesn't want to be said about the shocks. Okay, maybe not then. Alright. I stand corrected then. Surprised, actually. I'm actually surprised they don't want me to fix that. I'm actually very surprised. Huh! Not much done anyway, right. Let's throw that on. No, technically, that needs a new one, so I'm going to have to remove that. Just get that one done with, right. There we go. Right, new rubber bushing there. Two bushings there. One rubber bushing down there. I'll put both in, why not? Beggar it. And a wheel hub there. I'll put its little cap on as well. Just quickly check the list, make sure everything so far is going to be tickety offies. There is a rubber bushing somewhere that I needed. Where is the rubber bushing that's missing? Okay, it's over there somewhere. God dang, I've already had this side sorted. See, you can't always tell which side is good and which side isn't. That and that, I guess. Is that going to be better? Or are you going to be funny and say I need a bushing on both sides? No, good. Thank goodness. Right, let's just quickly do that. Zip it down to there, throw that in, like that. Throw that in. I'm surprised it didn't want me to change the shock absorber, but if it's not going to want me to do it, I ain't going to complain. It's not my problem. If they're not going to pay for the work, I'm not going to do the job. Right. Let me just double check everything here is done. Yep, right, so I need to do that and recalibrate the wheels. So, calling it back in again. Hold on. I did actually coolant, change brake fluid. Well, it does say change the brake fluid, so technically. I don't think I actually did it to the coolant. All I did was refill it. Oops. Oh well. And now it's the... Where is it? There we go. It really gives you a weird angle for the engine oil. It's always weird. See, for me it'd be easy to look at it this side, not above on the top here, but yeah, it's just me. Right. Perform a wheel alignment. Which shouldn't take me too long to do. Quite literally just zip, zap, zop, and zoop. Job is a good one. So we've got all of them tasks done. Got that job done. We got that job done, and we're gonna get paid 6,000. Really? The amount of work I've done, 6,000. Fine. God dang it! I wish I got paid more for that lot. It doesn't seem worth half the job that I've done. I don't know. God dang, people don't know what they're doing half the time. I don't know. No. Do I need brakes? I need no. And any parts over here? No. Okay, let's see what 100% parts I've got. Probably none. Actually, no, my luck, I probably have a few. Oh look, no surprise there. Because I accidentally forgot that I could have fixed a few items earlier. Oh dear. Do I have any cases in here? I do. I've actually got another one. Awesome. Right, let me just quickly do this. Do that. Do it about there. Sell the excess. We start opening the crates. I still can't believe I've got these crates. Experience thing. Oh well. Right, let's try and get this. Next one. A barn and scrap. God dang it. Let's open that. Yay! Awesome! I wish I actually had more. I actually seem to have more and more parts each time when it comes to these vehicles. Why do I have Griffin and Sentinel parts? Makes no sense. Makes no sense. I can't remember why. See, even car doors. I don't even. I've got half of these. Oh no. At some point, I'm gonna have more than enough parts to fix everything I've already got. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked there, guys. Hopefully, you've enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please do hit that like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And I'll see you later on. Back in the garage very soon, guys. Bye for now and enjoy yourselves. Have fun.